China is leading the world. Take a look at this. China contributed more to the world economic growth than the G7 countries combined. From 2013 to 2021, China contributed 38.6%, right? And the G7 countries, all of them combined, Canada, France, the UK, Germany, Japan, and the US, contributed 25.7%. Can you believe that? That is crazy. I mean, I believe it. I've witnessed it. I've seen it with my own eyes. Here in China for the past 11 years that I've been here, the rapid development, the change has just been immense. The economic growth, the development, the speed at which things can change in China is just unprecedented. I mean, look over there, you can see some housing complexes in the distance. As soon as they were built and developed, they're sold out. Do you know why? Because I tried to buy one. They sell out straight away. But I did manage to get my hands on a new house. You may have seen my new 2-floor penthouse apartment. I managed to just get that one before they sold out. You know, I'm living the Chinese dream. Forget about the American dream. It's over. It's over for America. Just recently, America, they're scrambling for money. They've run out of money. There's no money left in America. So what does America do? We've been spending more money than we're making. What can we do? Just raise the debt ceiling. Oh yeah, we don't have any limit to our debt. Just keep on going and going. What's it at now? Oh yeah, that's right. 31 trillion US dollars of debt. I mean, that is crazy. America is literally, if they were a company, I mean, basically the US government is a company that has been run very badly. Can you imagine? You are running a company, right? And you are spending more than what you earn. And so what do? Let me just keep on going. Wait, hold on a second. It's not possible for me to claim bankruptcy. I can just keep on going, keep on spending. What's that? I can just change the rules, the laws, the regulation to keep on spending, and the debt just keeps on piling up. I mean, that is basically what the US is doing. And you know, it's crazy. I don't know what's going to happen. They're going to crash the world's economy. And so they're having this meeting about their debt ceiling. What are they going to do? They've got to raise the ceiling, right? They've got so much debt, it's coming out of their ears, right? And so they're in their meeting room. They're like, what can we do? Let's cut the spending. Let's cut the welfare spending, the schools, the hospital. Cut all those spendings that affect the people. How about we cut the military spending? No, we can't do that. Don't cut the military spending. We should raise the military spending, right? They're literally raising the military spending 3%. It's something like 880 billion now, almost $1 trillion. I mean, that is insane. They're cutting the spending that affects like people's lives. But wait, military spending, increase it. Gotta increase it. That's crazy. America's done. I mean, it's over. The American empire is coming to an end. We are witnessing a kind of change of guard, so to speak. The rise of China and the rise of Asian countries as well, and the decline of the West. It's a historic moment that we're witnessing. You know, I've been telling you guys for years, get yourselves to China, or at least start learning Chinese. China is the future. China is literally making their own airplanes now from scratch. Everything completely made in China. For decades, it's just been Boeing, American, and Airbus, European companies that have been controlling the market. And now China said, I've had enough of that. It's time to make my own airplanes. When you are the factory of the world, everything's made in China. I mean, you cannot be stopped. The rise of China cannot be stopped, no matter how much the West tries to stop it. It cannot be stopped. You know, China is the future. The famous quote from Napoleon: "Let China sleep, for when she awakes, she will shake the world." Huh, got goosebumps. The West simply cannot compete. Countries like the US, UK, and these Western governments, they're only thinking short term, like 3 to 5 years, and all these parties, they're just thinking, how can I win this election? Oh, what are we planning to do in the next 3 to 5 years? And then our party can win the election. Whereas you've got China, they're thinking long term. I mean, China literally has like 100-year plans. For example, the Belt and Road Initiative is a 100-year plan. Well, what's the longest plan the US has? It's like 3 years or something, or 5 years. They just cannot compete. China, I mean, China's playing chess while the West is playing checkers. You know, China's thinking 20 moves ahead, and the US is like, next 2 years we're gonna build this, maybe. Elections, voting, changing policies, a different president every 3 years, 5 years. Vote for us. How many genders are there? What's my pronouns? You can't call me this. Oh yeah, vote for us. In the next 3 years, we're gonna change so many things. 3 years passes. Oh, sorry, we just simply ran out of time. Oh, and now someone else is in charge. Bye. Meanwhile, China skyrocketing ahead, developing at an insane speed. They're not messing about arguing how many genders there are. What's my pronouns? You can't call me he or she. You must call me it, they, them. I identify as a rabbit. Meanwhile, whilst they're arguing over how many genders there are, their country, their economy is collapsing. Their unemployment rising. Their debt rising. 31 trillion. Look at all these electric cars here, just charging up. My dad was telling me back in the UK, people are buying electric cars, but then there's nowhere to charge them. Because the infrastructure is just not in place to be able to charge them. I mean, look at this. Look at all these charging points. China has that infrastructure to meet the demand of the people. With all these electric cars, there's just so many electric cars that you see driving around in China. Look at this housing complex. It's beautiful. Oh, they've got a little they've got a little British red telephone box there. A guy taking a picture. Huh. I feel like I'm back in London. If there were a phone, I'd call up Boris. Hello? Boris? Oh wait, Boris is not in charge anymore. That's how long I've been away. Who's in charge? Rishi Sunak. What are you playing at? You're turning the country, you're making a right mess. Anyway, that is the end of this video. More videos on the way, and I will see you in the next one. Signing off from the beautiful, sunny streets of China. The weather's just gorgeous today. Look at that sky. Look at that blue sky. Signing off.